Welcome back to Little Witch in the Woods. We just did a very wholesome, very sweet party with the village. So we went on there was like a marching band and a concert. There was cake and a massive stew that everybody, kind of helped with and just kind of took part in. So it was great. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. It was a really cool part of the game. I think that's one to keep in the memories in the old memories book. That was great. Okay, so my quest is just to go to bed because it was a long day, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I think we will just go to bed. It seems like an idea. My character needs a good rest after that. I wonder what will happen next. I suppose we're going into the next chapter, I would imagine. Let me have a look though. Let's see what it says under the quest log, under main story. Act 3. Yep, so now I am in Act 3 of the game. Don't know how many acts there are, but we've done the first 2, so that's cool. What is gonna be next? That is the question. The air's so fresh today. And the village restoration is progressing smoothly. What a delight. My apprenticeship is quite fruitful, isn't it? At this rate, I may even achieve a full restoration. We haven't found Lisa, though. That is frustrating, but I'll find her one day. You're getting dizzy with success, Lady Witch. I think you've got a letter. Check the letterbox first. Come on, it's just a new letter, not an emergency. If you don't read your letters in a timely manner, you may end up in an emergency. I'm being scolded. This Virgil is like Ellie's dad or something, isn't he? What if Lisa is actually Virgil? Wouldn't that be funny? Your staying here was discovered and you had Kent cover it up for you only recently. Have you forgotten that already? What do you mean by cover it up? He wrote a letter for me. That's all. Come on, you're such a spoil sport. I'm saying it for your sake. Fine, I'll read the letter. Stop nagging at me like a geezer. He really does. Okay, this is from Kyla. This letter is about something important. Actually, I can't remember what that thing is. I feel like there's something important, and I should write to you about it, but... Anyway, receiving a letter always lifts the mood, right? This may be exactly the important thing. Or maybe not, it doesn't matter. What? Okay. Mother, how have you been? My child has been born, my sweet little daughter. I wish for her to inherit your brilliance, your talent, so I hope to name her after you. Lisa, I beg your blessing. I will await your reply. Please take care of yourself. What? Is this Lisa's daughter? This letter isn't for me. Of course not, since you're no mother to any Doska. And I don't even know any Doska. Who is it? How could you have forgotten? According to official records, there's another witch in this area. There is? You mean Lisa? Oh, this letter does mention Lisa. Is it the Lisa we know? Who else could it be if not the Lisa? That means that Lisa's daughter has given birth to a daughter. Oh, Lisa's daughter had a daughter. Okay. That's usually called her granddaughter. Right. Ah, so that's what this is about. And Doska said that she wanted to name the child after Lisa. We should tell Lisa at once. But we don't know where she is. But where is Lisa? I don't know. So we're going to go ask the cat god. And perhaps he will give us some clues as to what to do next as well. I think you can only talk to the cat god during the day, so it might be an idea after all. What was I missing? Oh yes, it was the moonflowers for the weakness potion. So I knew I was missing something. I was just trying to remember what it was, but that's okay. I have a feeling that we're going to unlock a lot more personal story events with some of the characters now as well, since we just did a major thing for the main story. So I'm hoping so. Oh yes, we need to go to the cat god temple. I went the wrong way. No. Let's go back and do that, because I would like to see what is happening next. Does that mean this chapter is all about finding Lisa? It could be. It could very well be. All right, let's bring the cat god out here and find some information. That would be fantastic. Okay. Why is he not saying anything? Because this is the wrong cat god. Huh, maybe I need to come back at night time, I suppose. Don't know why he comes out and then just doesn't say anything, though. It's a little bit strange, but... oh well, it's fine. It's all good. Alright, let's go back to Wisteria and see what we can do here today. That would be good. I reckon we might get some more stuff. Like some more personal stories? Yeah. Ellie, you must have many friends at school. Friends? Yeah, I do. Really? I envy you. But why, Rubrum? You want friends? Yep, I want a lot of friends. Ellie, if you have many friends, you must have played red light, green light. Yeah, it's that thing where you have to, like, stop and then turn round, isn't it? It was in Squid Game. Really? You don't play it at school? No, I haven't even heard about it. I'll teach you then. We can play together. I tried to play with Granny and Arden, but Granny couldn't move fast and Arden wouldn't move at all. It was boring. Does this game require many friends? How many people do you need? Well, I don't know, but Granny says the more the merrier. How about we invite all the villagers? Yes! Will we actually? We probably won't. Ellie, I'm wondering if I should be a cook or a painter. What should I become? To become a cook, I should learn from Arden. To become a painter, I should learn from Vinch. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You could be trained in both. But if you do that, you won't be a master in any. That I should dedicate myself to one single skill if I want to master it. It's true, it's true. You don't have to make such a decision at such a young age. Let's see, I think we should say it's up to him. Pick whatever he wants to do. Yes. Don't let anyone tell you what to be. Just be the person you yourself want to be. Yeah, I think that's good advice. Because I truly think that's the right way to decide on your path. Wow, Ellie, that's so cool of you. I'll think carefully. Both feel interesting enough. Really, I look forward to hearing your choice. Alright. Awesome. How close are we to Rubrum now? I just kind of want to check it out. We've not been going up because I'm still stuck, like his quest has still not been updating. Let's see what it says for his quest. Oh, there isn't any. Doesn't seem that there is any option for a quest with Rubrum for some weird reason. Is there any more personal stories? There is not. So he's got no personal stories and nothing going on. Very bizarre. Very bizarre. What to do? Maybe I will work on expanding the house. Although I'm not sure if I am going to be able to. It depends on the resources that are required. Let's go check on the lizard and see what we need. I haven't checked in a while. It would be interesting to know if we're able to. So it should be in here. Let's see. Oh no, we can't. Because I can't, at least I can't do that one. But there might be one on the catalogue. You know, like on the scroll. Because I think there's some upgrades you can do on there. So maybe we should do that. It's something that's been on my mind, but I guess I've just been too busy. Okay, choose direction. I think we should upgrade the basement. So, oh, okay. Giant branches, ore blocks, glittering clay. Those are quite hard ingredients to get. Let me just have a look at the other directions. Oh, they're all like that. Yeah, I think they're all like that. Those are definitely quite hard to get hold of. And you need 10 of them as well. That's going to take some time. Well, at least I know, so I can kind of keep hold of those because I've only got 2 giant branches. Let me see, what else have I got? I've got 6 of those. Yeah, I need a lot more. I need a lot more resources for that, unfortunately. So next, what we are going to work on is I'm going to try and get some giant branches, but it's really just random as to whether you get these from trees. So it's a little bit of RNG here. It's not so much for the house upgrades, but for one of the quests I've got. I think it's for one of the villager quests where I have to get 3 giant branches, I think, for the quest. So I'm hoping to find some of these, and it's good as well because I actually just need branches in general. So it is a good thing to like go around collecting. So we're just gonna see if we get lucky. If not, that's fine. There'll there'll be other opportunities, there'll be other things to do and other things to gather. See, I've already got 2, so I'm literally only missing 1. So if we could just find 1, that'd be amazing. But like I say, it's all just luck based, so I don't know if we'll get lucky or not. Oh, perfect. That is just what I was after. That's great. We should be able to do this quest now. Let me just take this gold coin pouch. 300 gold coins. That was actually really generous, I have to say. You know, I haven't entered the village from this angle in such a long time. Because I always just go through the cave these days because it's faster. But you can go to Wisteria this way too. I remember using this pathway way back when. Way back at the beginning of the game. Way back. Whoa. A bit of spiking there. That's okay. Alright, let's pet the cat and drop him some goods. Just gonna move on, I think. So I need to go talk to Alvin, I think. Oh my gosh, my game is doing this again. What a pain. I'm gonna go and reset it because once it does this, there's no way to fix it except for reloading the game. So it's annoying, but it is what it is. So I'll just go fix it real quick. Okay, we're back. Let's talk to Alvin. We should be able to... No, not this quest. This is not the one. The flower sculpture. Then what shall I craft for you? Oh, we get to choose. Oh my gosh. Check crafted items. Curious to see what sculptures I've made. Nothing's been made yet. Do I get to see a Wisteria? One moment. Do I get to see what they all look like? I hope so. Here it is. Wisteria fragment. Okay, thank you. Now I just need to take this to Roy to meet the black cat god. I'm not sure if I chose the right one. I'm not sure if it matters. I have no idea. But that's the one I went for. So, sure. So what do I have to do now? Do I have to go with Roy to the black cat god to submit the task and obtain the temple flower? Okay. We'll do this now because I think the black cat god appears only during the day. So we'll have to go and talk to him because we can't continue with the main story because the white cat god is the one we need to talk to for the main story. And that one is only at nighttime. So we can't do that one right now, but that's okay. Oh, look, the villagers just hang out at like the stage. This is really cool. I didn't know that they were doing this. This is pretty awesome. Oh my god, a cat that I've not befriended. This is a new cat. Maybe there are cats that... Maybe there are cats that have just like appeared from doing like another act or something. I don't actually think they eat these slippery grapes. So yeah, that's probably why he's not eating that one. Okay, come on, just come and eat this, will you? Okay, he's going now. That's good. I'll just leave him to it. Just leave him to it. So I don't think we'll level up with him anyway. I'll go and check, but probably not. Probably not. No. Yeah, we're not friends of that one just yet. But we will be. Since Rex is here, I thought I would give him some gift or something. Take a seat. Which, it might be sudden, but here's a gift. Oh, thank you. Here you go. I just came to give you a gift, to be honest. Let's see, what have I got for you? Take this honeycomb. Thank you. You're welcome. Let's talk to you about Kyla. Have you arm wrestled with Kyla? I never lost in contests of physical strength until I met her. Maybe you should also pick up blacksmithing. You are a funny dude. Oh yes, Rittering exchange. We've got quite a lot of stuff for this exchange now. I actually quite like this wallpaper, so I'm going to buy it. That is actually very nice as well. I think these are crafting things, aren't they? So they wouldn't give me anything right now. So, grants random tale of stars. A random tile furniture. I'm going to buy this. And we're going to buy one of these as well. And then I'm also going to buy this because it's really pretty. Like, really pretty. And we're going to leave the rest. We're going to leave the rest. That's fine. Right, let's use our new crafting things. We have to actually make those, so we're not going to get those straight away. But these ones are going to be actually an actual thing. Right, we got a tile. I'm not sure if I had that already. Ooh, a storage box. It's only a small one though. But it's nice to have a storage box. You know, I could always do with more storage space. So that's good. We need to get our butts up to the cat god temple before the time of day changes. And then we won't be able to summon this cat god anymore. So we need to do this like ASAP. As soon as we can. Let's get up there. Let's get up there quick, quick. Go, go, Ellie. Go, go. I believe in you, girl. We can make it fast. All right, here we go. Here comes the cat god. Hopefully he comes out soon to greet us. All right, here he is. Oh, maybe I had to talk to Roy first. Ugh, how annoying. Let's go talk to Roy then. Okay, flower sculpture. If it's a task given by the black cat god, if you desire the promised flower, then bring me an ever-blooming flower. Present that flower. Yeah, I've got it. The pansy's on my brooch, so I decided to prepare a pansy bouquet, and I got the ever-blooming flower quest. Right, this is what I had to click on. Okay, it's incredibly detailed and looks just like the real thing. Right, I've gone through so much trouble. Oh, you've gone through so much trouble, thank you. I've also picked the freshest pansies. Shall we go to the temple? Yes, let's do it. All right, let's try summoning the black cat god. If I pray here, will he appear? Black cat god, I've brought what you asked for. Yay! Which bouquet should I give to the cat god? The only one we've got. The Wisteria. Why is there no response? Uh-oh, seems that wasn't what the cat god wanted. Uh-oh. I'll prepare the bouquet and you can come back anytime. I'll put this book at my flower shop. Feel free to check anytime. I should go back to the flower shop and study the tongue of flowers again. Whoops! I gave him the wrong one. Does that mean I've got to use this? Does that mean I've got to get the branches all over again? I don't know. Investigate again and ask Alvin for help. Ugh. I think I messed up somewhere. That's annoying. Then what should I craft for you? I think I can just swap it out from the looks of it. Adonis fragment? I don't know. I'm not sure which one it is and I can't be bothered to check. So I am just gonna go through each one by one because I'm lazy like that. And we will see which one is correct. One of these will be. We just have to find the right one. And we will. Let's go back to Roy and show him the new fragment that we've got. Oh, it's too late. Yeah, it's already 6 p.m. Well, that means we can continue with the main story then, because I can now go and summon the white cat god. So let's do that and see what happens next. We'll get a hint about what we must do going forward. I'm actually really excited for this. This is gonna be good. All right, come out, little cat god. I need your wisdom and your guidance. Greetings, white cat god. I've rid the Cloud Valley of its prickly vine core. So you have. The village is in a much better state now. And we are seeing some new faces. Right, Mr. Brad isn't coming back, but we've got his friend's grandson and the grandson's friend. That sounds like a tongue twister. It does. It's okay. I get what you mean. You're talking about Rex and Aaron. White cat god. You're always in the know. However, Lisa wasn't at the Cloud Valley. And I found a tent that Lisa might have used. Do you know anything about it? You don't. Ellie, why do you want to meet Lisa? Is it only because you wonder if Lisa has caused the prickly vines in the village, like you said before? Well, that's one of the reasons. Besides that, I also have something that I want to tell her directly. What is it? I'll only tell Lisa, face to face. It's an important private matter of Lisa's. Yeah, we have to tell her that her daughter has a daughter. She's got a granddaughter. I can't reveal it to anyone, not even you, White Cat God. Please tell me her whereabouts. I need to find her fast. I bet she'll be over the moon to find out. I think Lisa has gone to the Starlit cave. Oh my gosh, the new area. It's also where you'll find the last prickly vine in the village. Finally, the last one. So this is the last chapter of the game. I'm a little sad. As for the way to the Starlit cave, the kid who takes care of the village will guide you. Kid? Enite, the village chief. Oh, I see. Even Enite is a kid from the cat god's perspective. Okay, I'll go ask Enite. Thank you for always being helpful. Hello? Starlit Cave. What? He wants to tell me something about the Starlit Cave? No, it's nothing. Ellie, your goal is to eliminate the prickly vines and restore the village. Is that right? Yeah. Good. Bear that in mind. Whatever you see at the Starlit Cave, just ignore it. And focus on removing the prickly vine core. What? How mysterious. Thank you for all your contributions to the village. I hope you managed to convey your message to Lisa. Good luck. Okay, that was a little bit eerie towards the end, wasn't it? What did the cat god mean? That I should ignore everything else. How bizarre. This game sure knows how to make you intrigued as to what is going on behind the scenes, huh? Alright, so let's go to Enite after I've finished petting this little cat over here. There you go, little kitty. Have an apple. Enjoy. Oh, looks like I've already fed him today. That's fine. Enite is probably in here sewing. No, she's not. Then she's probably by the fountain. She hangs out there a lot. Oh, another cat should be up here. Hello. Oops. Didn't mean to go in there. I was trying to get close to the cat and it didn't work out. Oh, the cat disappeared. I lost my opportunity. I'm sure they're around here somewhere. I'm sure I'll bump into them. It's fine. If not, it's not a big deal. Oh, there it is. Looks like Arden has a quest for me as well. We should do that. It's probably his bond quest or something. Right, here you go. A present for you. That's right. It's a curse. What's a curse? What? Why all of a sudden? I've been dreaming. But haven't we talked about... Yeah, that was a while ago. These curse that made him... He was struggling to sleep. Arden, the cause of your sleep disorder isn't any curse, but your forgotten memories. That's what I call a curse. I went to the green-haired merchant for the pepper. She asked me to wait for a moment because she was sorting a newly arrived shipment. So I stood on the side watching the goods as I zoned out. Huh. Then I noticed the hair ties. What? There was a package full of colourful hair ties. They were all colours and designs, but strangely enough, I was strongly attracted to a green piece made of silk. Green. Exactly a piece of green hair tie, just like what the warrior in my dream gives me. Whenever I fall asleep, she appears in my dream and hands me the hair tie. It's so sad. He's forgotten all his memories, but there's a piece of him that still remembers. At least remember this one thing. She always says so. Aw, that's when I wake up, but I have no idea what she means by this one thing. I have that dream more and more often these days, and I can hardly get any proper sleep. What can it be if not a curse? Well, but weren't you sleeping fine before you lost the nightlight? Some curses only trigger when conditions are met. I suppose losing my old nightlight is also one of the conditions. That explains why the curse isn't lifted, even though you've retrieved the light for me. And... What? Why are you staring at me? Are you suspecting me again just because I'm a witch? I've been helping you since the very beginning. Yeah, we didn't curse you. It may not be your fault, but witches are inherently ominous existences. I'm not blaming you. That's called blaming me. I'm aware of your recent hard work. I just want you to know that my prolonged sleep disorder is caused by a curse. So you think the warrior has cursed you? If not, I can't see why she keeps visiting my dreams and repeating the same words. Maybe she just really wants you to remember. Forget about it, I'll try to fix it myself. I'm not quite convinced, and I somehow feel wronged. Also, I wonder if Arden is really cursed by the warrior, someone he once loved. Shall I reinvestigate Arden's curse? Heck yes, we need to get to the bottom of this mystery. By the way, what on earth have you forgotten to deserve a curse? Do I look like I have the answer? Well, no. But even if it really is a curse, can I lift it? Not even curse-lifting candy works. Are you throwing the towel in already? I am not. I mean, if curse-lifting candy doesn't work, it can't be an ordinary curse. That just makes it more fun to figure out, doesn't it? Well, to decipher a curse, I should first know the person who placed it and its medium. Arden was in love with the warrior, which means the warrior could have loved him back. After all, they used to run a restaurant together, and Arden made a sculpture for her. What curse would one put on their loved one? Wait, maybe he cheated on her or something. I don't know. Wait, why would somebody curse their loved one in the first place? There are more reasons than you'd expect. Love isn't always wonderful. It's true. Love, that's complicated. Done chatting with your hat? Yeah, without you. We weren't chatting, we were discussing how to identify the curse. There must be something important among things Arden has forgotten. According to the procedure, I should learn more about the warrior and look for the medium of the curse at the same time. Let's start from the basic information. What was the warrior's name? I can't remember. I only know that she was a warrior. Great. Another question then. How exactly does the hair tie in your dream look? I'm not sure, just that it's green and silver. Do you still have it? I don't wear hair ties, so I've probably thrown it away. Then Arden, how long has it been since the warrior passed away? Let's see, that was long before Enite was born, probably more than 150 years ago. Wow. Ugh, nobody of her time could still be around. Oh gosh. Try to summon Enite's great-great-great-grandmother. Where from? To find clues about the curse, I need Arden's memories. Maybe we could get that dream recollection potion. Maybe that would work. I don't know, so he could remember his dream better? No, the curse was triggered exactly because Arden had no memories. What can I investigate then? Do I really have to summon Enite's grandmother? That seems like a tall order. Come over. Where are we going? What's with this place? See what's underneath. What? So much dust. It's a chipped bowl, a teacup, and withered flowers. What are these? I don't know. They were always at the restaurant, so he's got some items here, but he doesn't know what they are for. Could be useful. Maybe we'll find something out. I was going to throw them away, but Kyla said that they could brighten up the gloomy restaurant, so I kept them. Good job you did then. Kyla is such a lifesaver. Alright, let's check for clues. This bag is full of stones. Not this one. A leather journal? Ooh, this could be useful. That's what I've brought you here for. Okay, let me see. There should be some clues written in. No way. What is it? Some secrets concerning Arden's background. It looks like a different language. It's written in an unknown language, yeah. Arden, can you read this? Well, I can't. No, it may be the only clue we have. Alright, shall we ask Kent for the translation service? Unfortunately, they only translate ancient witch language. Or maybe that's what it is. Why are there so many languages? Someone in the neighborhood may know it. It's neither a dragon language nor a witch language. For humans, you should ask a human for help. Okay, a language expert. Probably Aaron. Arden once said that she was studying languages. Okay, so we have to go and give that to Arden to see if we can find anything out. We've uncovered a new part of Arden's restaurant, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that. I think that's awesome. Right then, we want to go and speak to Enite to see if we can find out more about this Starlit cave. I'm really curious about this. Enite, do you know the Starlit cave? To some extent. I used to go and pick pretty stones when I was young. I want to visit. Please show me the way. You're going to the Starlit cave. Perfect timing. Why? Thanks to you, most of the area beyond the bridge has also been restored. There used to be houses to the south of the bridge. I knew it! Because there's like clouds like covering the map. I knew there would be something down there. I've left the bridge unattended since it collapsed completely, but recently we've been having a discussion over its repair. You can access the Starlit cave from the south part of the village. While we're at it, let's go have a look. We'd best get Kyla too. What's a discussion over repairment without Kyla? You're right. Oh my god, are we going to access the south area of the town? There used to be a bridge leading to the south part over here. What happened to it? As you can see, most of it is gone. I've talked to Enite about it. This bridge is beyond repair. The only option is to build a new one. Oh, it's going to cost a lot of materials. It's going to take us a while to get down to this area, I guess. Right. Let's come back tomorrow during the day. Okay, don't stay up too late. Being an early riser is the secret to good health. Right. Sounds like a good idea. We're slowly getting there then. What to do now then? Shall we go to Arden and translate this book? Continue with this quest with Arden? I'm actually quite interested in this quest with Arden. So, yeah. Before we do that, I think we should gift Rex an item, because he's not around here too often, and he's one of the more awkward characters. So, oh, I've already done it. Never mind. I've already gifted him today. Okay, welcome. Hello. We'll gift this girl an item, though. Let's give her an apple. There you go. Let's talk to her about nighttime. At night, reading a book seems like a good idea. Of course, I can't keep the lamp on all night, so I frequently use Moongirth pollen. Well, that works. Saves electricity. There's no worry about fire, and one bundle is enough for a night's reading. It's very practical. Very practical. She's got a good head on her shoulders. Right. Let's talk to her about this book then. Do you know what language this is? It's the language used on the eastern continent. Many folklore and legends are written in it. I spent a long time gathering them. Rex is a big fan of those hero stories. Really? Can you read this? Well, if there aren't too many uncommon words, do you need me to translate? That'd be great, but first of all... Wait. Oh, firstly, please look for any text that mentions a hair tie. Alright. This book looks like a diary. May I know the owner? Well, it seems to be Arden's late partner. I've asked Arden and he's given permission. I see. So you need to know what's said in here. Yeah, this really is a diary. It doesn't follow a strict format. Some entries are dated, while others aren't. She probably wasn't bothered by trivial matters. And by the looks of the dates, she didn't write every day. You want to learn about a hair tie? Just a second. Okay, hopefully she can find some clues or something. We need something to go on. Here it is, a green ribbon with a silver gemstone. It was a birthday gift she received. This keyword appears a lot. She mentioned it frequently. And in the last part... Oh, well... What is it? You better read this part yourself. Could you give me a minute? Oh boy, I guess she's going to write it down for us. Here it is. I don't know if it will help, but I've translated the dated entries. They seem to have some significance. Okay, is this the last page? My health is deteriorating. Oh no, this is going to be sad. I didn't expect it to happen so fast. Fear is consuming me. I thought it was a minor ailment, but it turned out to be incurable. Arden will probably still be alive long after I'm gone, and since he is a 1,000-year dragon, Arden will forget me. The time we spent together feels short, even for me. Maybe it's just the blink of an eye for Arden. Whenever I think about it, my chest feels tight. Oh, I don't think she wants it to be forgotten. That's so sad. What words should I leave for him to remember me? I hope Arden can remember every detail about me, no matter how trivial and insignificant. If only the black cat god could pity me and give me more time. Ah, you said that this was Arden's late partner. Are you looking for something? I hope this will help. I don't know what happened, but I sort of understand how it feels. To not want to part with my loved ones. Nobody does. Am I babbling too much? I'm sorry. The hair tie was mentioned on May the 4th. There's no need to apologise. You're a great help. You found me some clues. Back to the journal. First content on the hair tie Arden received in his dreams. Arden said it was mentioned on May the 4th. Okay. Can I read it? Let's have a look. Let's use the journal. Which page? So May the 4th. We went to see the flower of love again. Arden didn't think the flower would bloom so quickly, but he wanted to see it anyway, so we went together. Just when we were heading back, he pulled out something and handed it to me. It was a hair tie. Didn't you want to celebrate your birthday? Here's your birthday present, he said. My birthday isn't just any random day. Still, I'm quite happy. Aw, so Arden gave it as a present. That's sweet. I've been so busy with the restaurant that I haven't got a chance to trim my hair. It sometimes gets in my way. This hair tie features a green ribbon, probably because I, thinking of Arden's appearance, said I liked green. It also has a silver gemstone that Arden likes. It's so cute of him to pick this colour. Arden is very shy, but after I repeatedly begged him, he finally tied my hair for me under the old tree that overlooked the flower of love. I wonder where that is. I hope he could do it every day. I want to show off to the customers. The hair tie described here resembles the one in Arden's dreams. Arden always leaves things in random places. The hair tie must be lying somewhere. Which page shall we read? Intriguing. I might have to read this this whole journal to get like the whole story as to where we're gonna find this hair tie, right? Let's have a look then. Maybe I should start at the top and just go down. The restaurant has been in business for 3 months. I thought we would close in no time, but we've gradually gotten on track, despite all his complaints at first. Arden has become a fixed component of the kitchen. He didn't put enough pepper in today's stew. I told him to add more. Is this where the pepper thing came from? Oh my god. This is why he's so obsessed with stews and peppers? Oh my god. That's really sad in a way. Like, so I think he just like didn't realize. I don't think he realizes why he's obsessed with stew and pepper. But it's like, it's all because of this warrior. He does remember her. He just doesn't realize that he remembers her. Stew only tastes great when they have much pepper. Oops, the thought alone has made me hungry again. Oh, and there's a place we usually go after a day's business. There's a cascade, a short walk beyond the cliff deep in the green forest. It's normally hard to reach, but Arden can carry me on his back. The serene and vast lake beneath the cascade is great for relaxing. I taught Arden how to skip stones, but he's hardly as good as I am. I've promised to grant Arden a wish when he beats me in stone skipping, but he still has a long way to go. Oh, this is really sad. It's really sad. On our days off, me and Arden take walks in the forest surrounding the village. Usually it's me pulling Arden around by force, but despite all his complaints, he comes along anyway. When we go deep into the forest, we'll reach a dark area. Most of it is dim, but if we look carefully, we'll find a patch of sunlight leaking through the leaves. This scenic location is our secret base. There's a huge rock among the bushes. I flattened its top to use it as a chair. I should have to find this area. Although Arden complains about the long trip, he seems to like the spot. I've been carving a sculpture of Arden. I usually become so lost in my work that I forget he's beside me. that was the little carving, the little wooden carving we found in the forest, so this is just explaining that. Arden will then start to gather fruit from nearby trees. Today I brought painting tools so that we could paint together. Arden sucks at painting. I fell to the ground laughing the moment I saw his painting of me. Arden immediately started fuming. He tried to snatch the painting back and burn it, but I didn't let him. It's my treasure. I finished the Arden sculpture today, and I'll put the painting in it for safekeeping. Oh my gosh, this is so sad, but so sweet all at the same time. Me and Arden revisited the place in the green forest where we planted the flower of love. Arden called the name childish and clucked his tongue when he saw me digging the ground with my sword, but he walked over to help me anyway. They say that the more sincere you are, the bigger your flower of love will be. I can't wait to see my flower bloom. I guess I must have to find this flower. Bigger flowers take longer to bloom, but once they do, they don't easily wither. Arden dismissed the saying as nonsense that only children would believe. He knows nothing about being romantic. That's how he is, once I asked him to consider me a gemstone and say something sweet. And this wooden-headed dragon said, "A gemstone is just a precious ore. What sweet things can be said about it?" To keep the flower of love accompanied, I think it means accompanied, like with something. I've surrounded it with other flowers, so it's not lonely. Even if they wither, their seeds will sprout into new flowers. A day may come when we can't come here together anymore, but I hope this flower will always be here as a mark that me and Arden were once here together. I don't think this cliff gets a lot of visitors, so the flowers probably won't be stepped on. I don't feel lonely now because I've got Arden. I hope the flower of love feels the same. I can't wait to see the flower bloom. Aw, the warrior received the hair tie at the place she planted flowers with Arden. We'd better check this place out. Yes, we should, but we still got more reading to do. I'm going to read the whole thing, as I find their story interesting. It's very interesting. Today was supposed to be the greatest day of days. I finally succeeded in making a packed lunch and even added the trendy mushroom as a surprise. Such giant earth gem shrooms cultivated with witch technologies are said to be very delicious. I wonder if this is in the sunlight area. I brought a purple mushroom collected from the Cloud Valley. It's only as tall as my calf now, but they say it will grow. I planned to show Arden the mushroom and the packed lunch I made, but my plan was totally ruined. Before I set out for the Cloud Valley, I heard something from a customer that I wish I never found out. Uh-oh. Even worse, I heard it from somebody else instead of from Arden. What did he do? I thought Arden was known as a 1,000-year dragon just because he had a long lifespan, but by saying he had lived several lives, he actually meant that he had been losing his memories. I questioned Arden why he didn't tell me earlier about such an important fact. Do you think this is why she cursed him? He said he didn't find it important, which made me madder. I can't help but think Arden will naturally forget me when I die. Forget me. But it's not his fault. He can't help it. The last page. My health is deteriorating. I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I think we might have read this one. Yeah, we've read this one. Oh, it's really sad. It's really sad. Okay, we've read the book. That did take a little while. So I've got to look for the hair tie. I've got to find the location mentioned in the journal. That was quite a read, but it was relaxing and it was really interesting too. I enjoyed listening to it. See, this is why Arden is like one of my favorite characters. I really do think that he is a really interesting one. I love this idea of all of these different memories, and it's just like, it's so bittersweet. He had a love and like he's kind of forgotten but hasn't, and there's a lot going on with Arden. Poor guy. He must have a lot going on. Imagine just living for that long, just having that many lives. Gosh, he must have seen some things. He must have seen crazy things. All right then, I think that's gonna be it for today's episode, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and if you're able to, there will be links in the description to my Patreon, or you can become a YouTube member. Take care of yourself, have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!